Hey my amazing followers, Minecraft channel in Arabic. In today's video guys, we finally reached the point where we go to the place where the dragon is. It means we're about to finish the game. I think after we finish the game, I should change the name of this series from Minecraft Beginner's Guide to Minecraft Pro Guide, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. First thing guys, we're going to the sheep farm we made and take a lot of wool because we need to make beds. There's an easy way to defeat the dragon using beds, but I'll just take 6 beds with me. Then of course we'll need a good food source like beef or meat. I'll get it and put it in the oven, then take it with me. I'm taking a full stack of 64 steaks. We could take much less, but I'm just being extra cautious. Why? Because we have many farms we can easily get these things, so it's fine. The next thing we want to make what you see below. It's made from pearl with 1. When I put it in the box, it gives me 2. Blaze powder, we say blaze powder. These 2, I put them above 2 ender pearls. Or I could just put 1 of course to make one, but we'll need 5 or 10 of them. In reality, we only need 12. But we take a few extra as a backup because some might break. As we're walking, so if we lose 1 or 2, we'll have 13 left. We need at least 12, okay? And we also need this, guys. It's very, very important at the end. So, of course, we must have it because as you can see now, when I fall from a high place, I use it to make water below me, so I don't take damage because the dragon will throw me up in the sky and drop me to the ground. Then I start from the place where I'm standing. I start holding the Eye of Ender in my hand and then go to a place, preferably without many trees, so I can see the Eye of Ender moving in any direction. Then I right click on the Eye of Ender to make it fly in front of me, and then it points me in the direction I should walk. We notice now that it went north. North at an angle of about 45 degrees, so if you know trigonometry, we'll move in the same direction it went, and keep walking in that direction directly for a distance of 200 blocks, guys. Okay, but before we move, of course, don't forget to write down the coordinates of our house in the chat, because we need to record them on the mobile or anywhere, because we'll need them later. Of course, when we finish, we need to return to our house again, so we must always remember the coordinates of our house. As I said, we're walking. Every 200 blocks we press F3 and see if we've walked 200 blocks. Then you have a sense of how many blocks you've walked in the game, and after walking 200 or more than 200 blocks you start using it again. And throw it of course to show you. The direction might have changed. Maybe instead of walking straight, we might walk right or left as you see now. When I used the Eye of Ender, the direction changed. I started walking, supposed to go right in the right direction and also tilt 45 degrees, and unfortunately this time it exploded, so now we have 14, and as I told you, we brought 3 extra as a precaution because we probably need it. The distance between any stronghold, which is the place that contains the portal that leads us to the dragon, is usually about a distance of 1,000 blocks from where I'm standing. From 1,000 to 2,000 and sometimes more. It ranges from 1,000 to 3,000 blocks. So we'll walk a lot, honestly guys. So that's why I brought the 3 as a precaution, of course. If we had brought extra precaution, we might have brought 16. We'd prefer it, of course. So it's not a problem. Not a problem with the advice I'm giving now. I expect we can reach the stronghold or the place with the portal without losing or wasting much of what we have. But as I told you, don't keep using it. Randomly and excessively, meaning every 200 blocks we walk on the X or Z axis. We use it every 200 to 300 blocks. Honestly, over time, instead of walking 200 blocks, I'll walk 300, then use the Eye of Ender, throw it and see where it fell and walk in the direction it fell for a distance of 200 to 300 blocks on the same axis we're walking on, the X and Z axis. See if it's increasing. You can check that the X is increasing and Z is increasing. As long as it's increasing, you're walking in the right direction until you add 300 to the coordinates you started walking from. In this case, you start throwing another Ender and don't let anything stand in your way. Try as much as possible to keep walking in the same direction. The direction the Ender was pointing to, meaning if there's a tree in front of you, cut it. If there's a mountain, climb over it. If there's anything, don't let it be an obstacle in your way. Keep walking in the same direction always. Okay? And don't forget to put markers on your way as you walk, because we'll need these markers, of course, when returning, when we're going back to our house, and also we'll need to return to the stronghold again after a while. But now I found a nether portal in front of me, and honestly, This is the biggest nether I've seen. Very big. I'll take everything in it. But of course, don't let anything distract us from what we were walking in. But there's no harm. I'll take these things with me because I also know well where I'm going. In the same direction I was going after I finish. And I'll also need obsidian with me. I'll tell you why once we continue and reach, God willing. I'll tell you why, and I'll take about 10 obsidian with me. I actually brought the diamond pickaxe for this reason, so I'll keep walking, you see. Here, I've walked about 200 blocks as we agreed, folks, and then I climbed a mountain and descended from it. After I descended before entering the forest, because as you can see, the forest has many trees I wanted to throw. Because, as I told you, we throw in a place where it's easy for me to see which direction the Eye of Ender is heading. Alright, I figured out the direction I should go, so I keep walking. And as I said, don't let anything get in your way, so you can keep going. So you can keep walking in the direction the Eye of Ender is guiding us to, as we agreed. We don't aimlessly throw the Eye of Ender, you see. Now I'm going to throw this one, and unfortunately it exploded too, so I won't be able to retrieve it again, unfortunately. Now I only have 13 Eyes of Ender left, and as we said, we need 12, so literally, I'll be in trouble if I end up with less than 12. Oh my god, I can't believe what's happening, folks. Now I only have one attempt left. Oh no, I lost the 3 extras I brought with me. We lost them. I can't believe the stronghold is so far away. How? Why specifically? I'm really confused. I hope we don't lose one more than this. If we lose one more, it will literally be a big problem. Folks, it will be a very, very big problem. I wonder where it went. Unfortunately, after a long search, I didn't find it, but it's not a problem now. It might be fortunate for the video that I'm in a situation where I have less than 12 Eyes of Ender to show you what happens when you have less than 12 Eyes of Ender in this case. I'm taking a complete risk because maybe after reaching the stronghold, I won't be able to activate the Dragon's Portal, as activating the Dragon's Portal requires 12 Eyes of Ender, folks. So I'm literally taking a risk because maybe after I get there, I'll have arrived for nothing. I'll show you. Of course, how to solve this problem when we get there without the 12, what could happen and what can we do? But let's just get there first and follow the video to the end, and God willing, you'll benefit, God willing. Of course, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like when we've walked more than 1,000 blocks on 1,000 blocks on. So, I think we're very, very close. Folks, sometimes we're forced to be inside a forest like this. So we're forced to climb these trees. The best way is to climb up the trees and then press F5 on the keyboard. So you can see which direction the Eye of Ender is going and follow it, and then of course you use the water bucket to come down from the tree without anything happening to you, like taking a lot of damage or anything like that, okay? After that, we saw where the Eye of Ender landed, so we start moving in the direction the Eye of Ender moved, but we'll also keep moving a bit further in that direction, okay? Until finally. Unfortunately, as long as we find that the Eye of Ender, after we throw it, it keeps taking us further ahead. We'll keep moving forward, okay? As you can see now, when I press F3, I see that I've walked more than 1,000 blocks on the X and more than 1,000 blocks on the Z. I walked about 2,000 blocks in Minecraft to reach the stronghold. I mean, it's unfair, right? But what can we do? This? It's the only solution, folks, believe me. There's nothing easier than this, okay? When it's night, of course, sleep, because we're heading to the stronghold now. There's no need to face any zombies or anything at night, honestly. So climb any tree or any safe spot, place a bed, and sleep. We have extra beds, okay? After that, you start using it when you begin to find that its direction has changed. That means we're close 1,000,000%, okay? We're close 1,000,000%. Literally, we're very close. I'm actually suspecting it's in this exact spot to be sure whether it's in this exact spot or not. It's preferable to have extra. Unfortunately, we don't have extra, but I'll take the risk because I want to enter while I'm missing a bit. You see, now when I try again, I'll find that it went back. It went back in the opposite direction, guys. That means I passed the stronghold. So I was right. It's in the spot where it fell last time. Or maybe after a few blocks, I mean. Let's try. We'll go down here and use the collectible. Because right now I'm not living. And we'll need the shovel with us. Not necessarily against the dragon, but it's better to have the shovel, of course. Why not? I mean, if there's gravel or a box on us or something, we can easily get rid of it with the shovel. And of course, at the very beginning, I have to clear underneath me. So that I can plant better, right? And I'll take it with me and keep going down. I don't recommend going straight down like I'm doing now, but since we have it with us, of course you can quickly switch and use it beneath you so that even if you fall, like if there's a cave below you or something, and if you fall, you can use the water bucket to put water below you and nothing will happen to you. Okay? We'll keep digging down a lot, guys. I can't honestly tell you how much. But you can dig until you hear the sound of a skeleton or zombie or silverfish. It's great if it's silverfish, or until you find the block that looks like this, okay? The block that looks like this means we're 1,000,000% there. Stronghold. And that's very good. See what happened. Announcement. Ice Park. Now I've made it, guys. The shape will differ after that, meaning the things inside differ from one to another because there are more than about 40 strongholds in the Minecraft world. So there are definitely different shapes, but their principle or concept is the same, that you're going in to look for the dragon's portal. I'll tell you how to look for the dragon's portal. The stronghold also has a high chance of getting lost in it because there are many places that look alike, so one gets lost in it a lot. So I recommend the place you visit, put a red block from the nether rack or any block that stands out from the blocks around you. God willing, God willing. Even dirt, guys, okay, put the blocks so you know you've been to this place. And it can also serve as a reference for you. So if you want to get out of here again, we go out to the same place we dug, we go out from here too normally, okay? The second thing, unfortunately, I forgot to bring it with me. Just now it's a reality. I can't do anything about this matter, okay? Unfortunately, I can't bring torches now. But of course, if you had brought torches, it would have been much better to light the place while you're moving because it's very likely that a skeleton, zombie, creeper, and everything will appear, okay? There are iron doors like this. There are a lot. You can get rid of them. And then when you reach a path like this, there's right and left. Adam. So also try to explore every path on your own as well. Try to explore each path, but as I said, the most important thing for us is to find the dragon's portal. You'll see, of course, what the dragon's portal looks like. I'm trying to walk quickly so I don't attract the attention of any skeleton or zombie around me. And of course, with every place I visit, I leave this red block. So I make sure when I see it later, I know I've been here so I don't go down here again, okay? And at the very end, we find this shape in front of us, guys. This is the dragon in another form, okay? This is what you're looking for, but you can also mark it with the silverfish spawner that you get rid of on the ground. This is the silverfish, okay? It's better to run quickly and get rid of its spawner with the pickaxe, and then you've ended the problem. They won't appear again when you hear their sound anywhere you're in. Know that you're very close to the dragon's portal place, and personally, I prefer to close this place with any 2 blocks so that no skeletons can get in or anything. And of course, I put the bed right next to the place. Just by clicking right on the bed, it will make the respawn point for me. And I'm supposed to fill each of these squares with an Eye of Ender from the ones we have. We have 11, and we found that one already has an Eye of Ender, so we need exactly 11. So thank God we turned out to be lucky. Sometimes you find, instead of 1, you find 3, so you might need, instead of 12, you might need 9. That's when you're very lucky, I mean, and we could have fallen into the lava here if we had not finished off the silverfish spawner, because all the silverfish that come out will go into the lava and burn, so it is a safe way, and I think you have seen many YouTubers do it here. And of course, this bed, when any problem happens inside the dragon, for example, and I am facing the dragon, if it kills me or something, I will wake up in the same place, so it will be quick for me. I'll enter again and gather all the things that fell from me, like my shield and sword and everything. I'll be able to collect them again. Quickly. Remember the obsidian we got while we were on the way? I'll make a nether portal with it next to this place, and we'll see why in the upcoming videos. It's also better to empty our inventory and leave some things, like leave half of the things we won't use. For example, here the meat I have, I don't need half of it, so I'll leave half here and take the remaining half with me. And then my adventure for me became just what I need to finish off the dragon. And I'll start by going up and pointing at each of these squares, and I'll put an ender in them. This will open this portal for me, just like the nether portal, but as you can see, this portal takes me to the dragon's world, guys. And that will be in the next video, God willing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited for the next video. We'll finish off the dragon in the next video. Not only will we finish off the dragon in the next video, but I'll also give you tips on how to easily finish off the dragon. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel while you're here, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.